Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Got something really exciting, at least for me, that showed up in the mail today. This 70 Plymouth Duster funny car, the Flashpoint by Revell, was sent to me from Revell. And I thought, wow, that's cool. So I got this in the mail. They reached out to me and asked if I would be interested in reviewing some kits. And I said, yeah, absolutely. So this showed up today. I don't have this. So that's really cool. So I'm going to open it and I'm going to build this, not on this video, but on another video. I'm going to build this and going to have fun. Man, this is so exciting for this to, I mean, maybe this is the only one that, you know, that happens. I don't know. Maybe I don't receive anything else. They don't like how I do this or anything like that. Maybe they'll hear the rooster crowing in the background or the cars driving by or the train possibly, and they'll say, ah, scratch this guy. But anyway, it's fun. It's fun right now, at least. So I'm going to open this thing up and we'll check out the contents, because I've not seen it. This isn't a monogram re-release, I believe, because this is a 1/24 scale model kit. Excuse me for all the glue. Let me get the plastic off of it and we'll check it out. Revell of the Americas is the actual company that this came from. So you've got Revell Germany, and this one is from, if you'll notice, distributor Carrera Revell of the Americas, East Brunswick, New Jersey. That's who was able to contact me, and that is who sent this. So cool, man. So Carrera was a company, I think in 2021 they merged with Revell. I think Carrera was a slot car company or something like that. They merged with Revell, and now this is what we have. So let's check it out. Oh, funny car. And I am, you know, not, I like drag racing, love drag racing actually, but never built a funny car, to be honest with you, which is not too crazy. Hadn't been back in the hobby long enough to build everything, but yeah, I'm excited. This is just the coolest thing ever to happen to me, and like I say, maybe a one-time deal, don't know. But here is the body. Well, this thing is really bright. Let me tone her down just a hair so we can see some detail. Here's the funny car body. Looks really square up front. I guess that's because it was a funny car. I don't think that would be the typical shape of the regular Duster. Obviously, because this is a race car, it wasn't that way. I don't even know when this thing was originally released by Monogram. I know all the model gurus out there could tell me in the comments when this, oh yeah, the front wheel are really forward anyway. That's cool. The rear wheel wells are hogged out really big. And yeah, this is really neat. It's got the, it looks like a place where the parachutes would be right here in the back. Not 100% sure about that. Got the spoiler back there. And inside the engine compartment, or the driver's compartment, has this, along with these two little pieces here that I'm not 100% sure of what they are. But anyway, here is your engine protection for the driver, your firewall and all that stuff. And it obviously would be sitting back because your engine is right at the under the front windshield, looks like, and the driver sits way back in the back. Very altered, which, you know, your modern funny cars, the driver sits clear to the back. I'm assuming this thing probably has a 426 Hemi type engine. We shall see. It's a low parts count kit, and that excites me sometimes, is because Monogram, or this is a Revell kit, but they acquired Monogram. Revell did, obviously. So you've got your zoomies that'll look great with some chrome paint put on those. Be really nice. Got the big Dana. I believe that's probably, well, it may not be. I'm not sure if they would have used a Dana rear axle, but it looks like a really heavy duty 3/4 ton, 1 ton type of axle housing, or axle, the differential. Here's your the back of the seat for the driver with the seat belts in it, and also the wrong way, sorry. also the bottom of the seat there. Here's your protective transmission cover, roll cage right there. Looks like the intake. There's a fire extinguisher, and the massive engine. It almost looks like an automatic transmission. It's kind of hard to tell. That's the pan. Yeah, so it's an automatic transmission. Yeah, because this would have been an old, out of the 70s, early funny car. There's your gas pedal. And the earlier funny cars, they did things different back then. Now the funny cars are just top fuel dragsters with a different chassis, front engine top fuel dragster basically. And you don't even have, you have forward and reverse, but you don't have gears. Here's the chrome tree. So there's your hemispherical valve covers for the big Hemi. The front or the rear, these are front wheels. These may be the rears. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, those are the fronts here. Those are nice. I guess Krager style wheels. Is that what you'd call those? Rear diff cover. I believe that is like a Dana 60 or something like that. There's your traction bars with the wheelie bars on the back. Front axle, just a solid axle with the springs incorporated into it. And the front of the blower hat with the injector. Front of the injector and some gauges here. And on this one is your rear wheels, and you have the inside, your wheel backs for the rear tires. One was also on the other tree. So your rear wheels, they look a little different. The style is a little different. I guess they had to have a different style because they didn't have a Krager that would hold that much power, apparently. I don't know. 5-lug. Steering wheel, blower, the top of the blower hat. And here are some of your, there's your fire horn that was on the top. Obviously this was somewhat of a show car because of it having lights and things like that on it. Here are the fuel tank, and this chrome, I'm assuming, is some type of maybe firewall or something like that. I'm not sure, 100% sure without looking at the instructions. And then some chrome, it's like beauty rings almost, not sure about that. And the glass here has your lights because it's got the strobe, or the rotating, it's got the rotating red lights up top, the old style. Remember that? I can still remember when police cars, I remember here in my little town, Nahunta, Georgia, they had a police car with a single light in the center. I can remember that, like a rotating light. Man, I'm not that old. Yeah, and then, so you've got your glass, and then those lights, that would need to be painted red. But you'd paint the inside red, and it would give it that glass appearance anyway. Excuse me for my scuff on my finger. Scratched myself this morning. And the part that most people just love is this. So there's your flashpoint decals or decals, depending on what side of the border you're on. Yes, that's pretty cool. Keep back 1,320 feet. That's the distance of a quarter mile, I believe. 1320. Am I? Yeah. Venice, California Fire Department. 426. It's got Race Master decals. Oh, the tires. What am I forgetting that for? So you've got these two-piece. They're rubber, but they're two-piece wrinkle walls, and that's pretty darn cool. So they're wrinkle wall. I thought when I opened the box, I'm like, oh man, the tires melted, but it's not. It's supposed to be that way. It's supposed to have that wrinkle wall effect. So when you put the tires together, it will sit on a flat spot too. See, it's got a flat spot, so it looks like it's really hooking, which is pretty darn cool. Race Master. So you've got the two rears, then you've got the two fronts here. And I do like, this is definitely all in my, I think anyway, from the old monogram molds, every bit of it, because you'll notice the front tires, they're not an updated type of tread. They're the old, that's what would have come on this kit back in probably the 70s or whenever it was that it came out. So pretty neat. Got the even still the tires are somewhat concave, which you can sand that edge right off, and I have that little custom tire sander that I built, and that will take care of all of that. So yeah, pretty cool decal sheet. Reminds me a lot of the new, not that it looks the same, but the new four-wheel drive pulling truck that they put out. It's got all the fancy, flashy decals. That just reminds me, the sheet reminds me of that. It's probably because it's the blue backing and it looks just like that. And then your very thick, nice instructions. Super simple. This will be a quick, fun build. I can't wait to do this. It's going to be really cool. I'm looking for that chrome. I said it looked like a firewall. Where does it go? What part was it? It's part number 41. This big shiny part right here. Floorboard. I guess it's just the floorboard more than likely. I'm looking. I'm looking for 41. I must have passed it. Well, it doesn't give you a list of all the... Yeah, it does. So part 41, frame bottom. It says it right there. So I guess... Oh, here it is right here. So right there. That goes up under the front. Okay, so that's actually under this section. That chrome piece goes right there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, well that was a quick unboxing. I think I'm going to build this thing and I'm going to have fun with it. But thank you to Revell for sending me this kit. And you guys know where you can go get this. Go check out hobbynutmodels.com. Mark he's got these in stock. Go check it out and grab yourself one. And again, thanks to all my supporters, you guys that watch these videos, all my subscribers. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscription button. I appreciate that a lot. Like the video if you like it. Let me know if you've built this in the comments. I'm going to probably go ahead and get started on it and do a build video on it. But again, thanks to Revell. That's so cool. Me? Really? Man, very honored. Thank you so much, Revell. Thanks to Hobby Nut Models for supporting me as well. Thanks to all you guys for watching. Thanks to my supporters on the Spring Store and my Patreon group. And don't forget to go check out Model Car Videos Facebook group. It's great. Tons of stuff going on over there. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get to work. This is great. This is fun. I'm excited. All right, guys, take care, and we'll see you all later. All right, take care. Bye.